Okay, hey y'all. I'm just gonna be doing a quick get ready with me. Today we're gonna go to dinner to celebrate my friend Novia's birthday. So I am going to get ready. Yeah, and just talk to y'all about, as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm just gonna be talking about who I am and myself, since I'm just getting to know y'all and y'all getting to know me. So let me fix my shirt. I'm just getting off of work, so I look kind of raggedy, but we about to make this work. So yeah, let's get into the video. I don't know where anything is. This is my confusion. So we just came back from Washington, D.C. to celebrate another friend who graduated. Shout out to Natasha. She graduated with her master's in occupational therapy. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, Tasha. I'm lying to these people, but you know what it is. So we just came from there, and so I haven't really fully unpacked all my stuff yet. So sorry. I apologize if I look like I don't know where everything is. I really don't. My name is Kaya. That's what I go by. And I'm 25. And I live in Florida. And basically, I just started this YouTube channel because I want to be able to create content that I like, that speaks about me, that is fun for me to do. I have a couple friends who have YouTube channels and or create content, and they really like it. So I'm like, you know what? I can start a page. Like, why wouldn't I start a page? So yeah, I created this page. I work actually in marketing. I've been working in marketing since I graduated from USF. So I work in marketing, and I run the social media account for the brand that I work for. I'll tell y'all more about that like in another video if there's interest. But yes, I'm in marketing, so I create content for I've been creating content for different people I worked for a while. And you know what, it's time that I start doing something for myself and create my own content. I have to focus on drawing my eyebrows, because listen. So yeah, I thought it was about time that I made a YouTube channel, just because I like to create content, and I wanted to. I'm in this phase of my life where I'm like, if I don't take a chance, you know, and do stuff, challenge myself to be a better me, and not stick to what I know and what I'm comfortable with, I'm never going to grow as a person, as a human being. And I always consistently am asking, I'm a huge believer in God. Don't want to push that on anybody, but you know, I'm constantly praying, like, what is my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? And you know, this was just placed on my heart to do, so I'm doing it, and I'm challenging myself, putting myself out there. And I'm just gonna do it like the rest of the millions of people who are on YouTube, who are just going for it and putting themselves out there, not necessarily for financial gain or you know, or to become like a celebrity or anything like that, but just to challenge yourself to connect with more people in the world, so that you can benefit from knowing more people and connecting on that level. And then two, that avenue to create content that is thoroughly yours, that is really yours. Because what I find in like the industry that I work in, and how I've been creating content, I'm always creating content for someone else. I'm never doing it for myself. And always there's gonna be, you know, levels of people that you have to go through. You creating content for a specific brand and for specific people and their subjective opinions, so you never really get to put all your, you know, have the creative direction and freedom that you want fully, you know, if you do it yourself. So this is one thing that I would, you know, have full control over to do. So yeah, long story short, that's basically why I created a YouTube channel. So most of the things that I enjoy that I'll probably put on here and video record is makeup, beauty hacks that I have found to work for me. I love watching, you know, makeup tutorials. I love watching just random get ready with me videos, hence why I'm just gonna doing this video. I was like, whatever. I love watching videos on how-to videos. Like if I'm trying to do something, I watch a how-to video. I love watching reviews on like products and stuff that I want to try and things I never even thought about. Like I learned a lot from YouTube. Like I tell people all the time, YouTube taught me. Anytime somebody like asks me something, they're like, oh my gosh, you're so smart, or you're, you know, how did you know that, or how did you do this or that, or whatever compliments that I get. 9 times out of 10 I learned from YouTube, aka YouTube, like most of everything that I be doing. So I'm like, you know, it's time to get the people what they want, because I have some things that I like to share that I would like to put out there on YouTube, you know, about working in marketing, about being a young, you know, person who graduated college and started her career, just things that I've learned that I want to share. In that regard as well. I also, a part of my life that is big and important to me is that I, you know, am a twin to my biggest fan and my biggest critic. And there's some things that come with that I think a lot of people do not understand, that I do want to do a video on, because it's like, I love it, but then at sometimes like there's some really like frustrating parts about that as well, about being a twin. And maybe I'll put her on here one day if she not acting crazy. I'll definitely, well, let me not say maybe, I definitely will feature her on here. So that's another part of me that you'll be able to see. Yeah, it seemed like it take me so long to do my eyebrows, but I swear it don't normally take this long. I think it's because I'm talking. I don't know how they be doing it so fast. Why they talk? Why these YouTubers be talking? But practice makes perfect for everything. Practice literally makes perfect for everything. So yeah, that's me. I'm a Scorpio. If you're into zodiac signs, I'm not really into it, but I just, you know what my zodiac sign is. I'm a Scorpio. Birthday is in November, so I'm a November baby. So yeah, what else can I say about me? Talk about me. I don't mind talking about myself, which you'll probably find. I do not mind like talking about myself at all. But I take social clues very seriously, and if I feel like people don't, like, I read body language, I pick up on it. Hopefully I got some type of self-awareness. They look cute.
Okay. Do you think these shoes are right if I wear them?
I mean, it's holiday to me. I feel like it works, okay, because it looks green. So yeah, that was my twin that I had mentioned to y'all earlier. So basically that's what I'll be talking about, my everyday things, what I be going through. I really want to talk about just being in the marketing field. I get asked questions and I don't really like talking too much about it because I want to have my private life as well. So, and I've noticed, because a lot of what I do is in digital marketing and social media, so I can see comments from people like that are employed by the company, and you know it end up coming back to stab them in the back when they tell people where they work. If you put where you work on your Facebook, or you put where you work somehow, and it's a big part of your social media, because obviously you spend most of your time, you know, there. I don't fault anybody for doing that, but then it comes to, I've seen it come to bite people in the butt, because basically anytime you get into a dispute with somebody, or somebody just really y'all done fell out, it could be anything. The moment you put something on your social media page that is crossing the line, that is, you know, top tier, you know, gonna make the brand look bad, and they'll send it into us on social media and be like, your employee has said this. Screenshots. This is the type of person you want to employ. This is what your business stands for. So some of the stuff is like, okay, calm down, sis. Calm down, sir. You know, this is none of our business. You know, is, you know, what they do in their private life is their private life. But then some of the other stuff is just like, oh, we have to kind of say something about it, because even though this is their private opinion, they put it on their private page, they have disclosed that they do work for the company and we do employ them. So we have to take a stand, because at the end of the day, it speaks volumes on us if we don't, or if we do. Like, so basically that turned into a long story, but that's why I don't want to disclose too much information on here about that. But at the same time, I do want to share with some people, you know, just some things that I've learned being in marketing, some things that, you know, most people do not want to say. And I watched a couple videos on YouTube already about how about the marketing and working in marketing, everyday life in marketing, and I'm just looking at those videos like, I don't know anybody who has this type of experience that you're having, ma'am, sir. Moving on. But yeah, so I like makeup, so I will probably be doing you know, I don't know about tutorials, because if it's requested, I'll do it. But honestly, I don't feel like tutorials are like gonna be my schnigadig, just because they take a lot of work. Like, they take just making sure that you get all the products and, you know, get everything right. That's probably just not for me, to be honest. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I don't know, if y'all see a look and y'all be like, oh, if somebody, it don't even matter, it could be just one person, because I'm all about helping my fellow YouTubers. But if y'all be seeing a look and y'all like, oh girl, what is that, tell me, you know, can you please do a tutorial? Even though I feel like there are like 80 million good tutorials out there on everything I can do, because I learn it from YouTube, by the way. But if you be like, oh yeah, can you teach me, sis, teach me, you know, I'm gonna be like, all right, cool, I'll do the tutorial, fine. You know, I didn't want to, but I will definitely do it, and, you know, give it my best. You know, everything in life you gotta give 100%, or you're wasting your time. So I'm a big proponent of that. But yeah, so that's the type of content I plan on doing. And you know, that may change. You know, everybody evolves, everybody changes. Well, I'm not gonna speak on everybody. I do, and hopefully all my changes, I pray, for the good. But yeah, I find it very important. I don't know if you probably are getting this from me. Here I go again looking for stuff. I don't know where anything is anymore, Jesus. But I don't know if you get this from me or not, but I am very big on evolving and the glow up. I am very, very big on that, okay? So, yeah, so basically that's a big part of who I am. is I've learned, oh God, my 24th year, I want to say, was probably one of my best years when it came to focusing and finding out more about myself. So one of the big things that came out of my 24th year was one of the things that I value is not being complacent, almost to a fault. Like, I'll be like, oh my gosh, like, it's time for me to move, it's time for me to move, it's time for me to do something. Like, I've been in the same spot for too long, I need to do something, when really it's not my timing, it's God's timing, one. And two, I haven't even fulfilled everything that I need to do in that area, and then I'm trying to move on to the next. However, I'm a very strong believer in not being complacent. I think that stresses me out more. I'd rather change. And a lot of people are resistant to change, including myself, about certain things. But I'd rather deal with change than deal with feeling like I'm in the same position in my life. Like, that stresses me more than anything, I think. Honestly and truly, honestly, like, that's just how I be feeling, to be honest. Up, because they're not gonna wait for me. And I just think one of my things is, it's so rude to be late to somebody else's thing. Like, I don't know, like, to your own thing too. It's just rude to be late. Like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna just fast forward through all this, y'all. I really thought I could get through talking about all of this prior to you know, so whatever, but that is not the case, obviously. Anybody watch The Office? That's another like show, like part of me that I really like, is that I'm like a huge Office person. Okay, y'all, I am back in my full little fit. I guess I can show y'all my outfit. So this is it. We're going to Ruth's crib, so I just thank you guys for tuning in. If you want to push that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. If you want to give this video a thumbs up, I would very much appreciate it. If you want to leave some comments, interact with me so I feel like I'm not just talking to myself, I would very much appreciate it. But all good, going grace. I don't want to push my religion, but go in grace, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.